Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned Oyster Perpetual Yacht-Master. This is the 42, the big one, in white gold on Oysterflex strap bracelet. This model, the 226659, was launched in 2019, giving us a larger Yacht-Master option than the previous 37 and 40. It features the Oysterflex strap bracelet and a clasp that we'll examine momentarily. 42 millimeters in diameter. It is nevertheless quite thin at only 11.8 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip because there are no end links here. The total distance across the wrist to lug, 50.2 millimeters with a 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs. Now we'll throw this watch on the wrist. My wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, and we'll pull the glove back for a moment so you can see my wrist. The watch is not as large as you might think. Particularly when you look down the barrel, you can see the shape of the lugs mitigates the size. So while it is 50.2 lug to lug, you could still wear this just fine on a wrist my size. And from down the barrel, and maybe even over the top, you might even be able to get away with a 15 centimeter circumference wrist. It is flat, it is close hauled to the wrist, it should slide easily underneath a dress cuff. The timepiece has a nice satisfying weight to it, and it's worth mentioning that Oysterflex, which debuted on the Yacht-Master family in 2015, is actually a bracelet. Underneath the rubber sheath, there is an alloy of nickel and titanium that is extraordinarily durable and flexible, so it won't snap. You can't tear this bracelet and you can't cut through it, which is why it is a bracelet, not a strap. It's made of metal. It's riveted to an end piece on each end that bonds it to the junction with the lugs as well as the clasp. You can see on the bottom there are little bellows built in that help to cinch it down and keep it sure tight to the wrist without chafing, also allowing the wrist to vent a little bit. There's several different lengths of Oysterflex available, so if this one does not fit you, we have many options. Taking a look at the interior of the clasp, this is a fascinating sight that's uncommon on non-dive watches at Rolex, but we've got Glide Lock, which is a slider that gives you incremental adjustability, and you can snap down and fix it in place at any time, and you get about 15 millimeters of adjustment in this Yacht-Master version of it. You can see that we are using gray gold here for the watch and the clasp. Gray gold is an 18-karat white gold alloy that is white all the way through and does not need to be rhodium plated. Now you can see there's this little lift lock, lever action, spring-loaded beak and hook, and that is the first of the two locks. That locks, and then the clamshell locks. That's two locking factors here. So just keep that in mind. It is a very secure clasp when closed. Now taking a look at the case itself, this is not the so-called super case that we've seen on Explorer 2s, GMTs, subs, Sea Dwellers, and Deep Seas. This is a more graceful profile. The Yacht-Master has always been the genteel, upscale brother of the sub and the dive watches, and so we have something that's a little bit closer maybe to a Daytona case profile. You can see it is all gray gold. We have a screw-down crown. It's a trip lock in gold. You know that because it has 3 dots, and the center is the largest. Solid, screwed-in oyster case back, 100-meter water resistance. We have a bidirectional rotating Yachtsman's bezel, which is to say it's not a dive bezel because it can turn in either direction, but it's used for timing the countdown to the beginning of a match, which is one race within a regatta or a competitive sailboat race. It's always conducted over a series of matches, and then of course the majority winner is the victor. So you have this timing mechanism that gives you individual calibration up to 15 minutes elapsed. And you can see it's made of Rolex's cerachrom scratch-resistant ceramic with raised, relieved, and polished calibrations, and the base is media blasted. It's a lovely look. And while a lot of bidirectional bezels have no type of indexing, they just slide, at Rolex, these bidirectional Yachtsman's timer bezels, they actually have a 120 click action, which is very refined. The timepiece featuring a beautiful black gloss lacquer dial. Hands as well as indices are oversized and luminescent, so it's easy to see the watch in the dark. We'll do a quick loom shot right here, and you can see that we've got Rolex's signature in-house chromolite blue luminescent material, and that we also have a luminescent seconds hand, so you know in the dark whether your watch is running. Cyclops eye magnifier to make for easier viewing of the date. Pull the crown out. Now you can see we've got stop seconds or hacking. So if you wish, you can set the watch to a reference time. You love the lollipop style counterweight to the Rolex seconds hand. In addition to hacking, we have a quick set mechanism for rapidly cycling the date if you need to do so. Inside the case, we have Rolex caliber 3235, bidirectional automatic winding with a rotor on a ball bearing, 70-hour power reserve, liga-formed nickel phosphorus chronergy escapement. We have 4 hertz beat rate, 31 joules. It's free sprung with a full balance bridge to make it more shock resistant. Has an overcoil hairspring profile, Breguet style, shaped by hand, so in any position on your wrist or on your dresser at night, it will keep very consistent time. That hairspring is a blue oxidized niobium zirconium alloy Rolex calls cerachrom blue, and it is why I can say this watch is water resistant, shock resistant, and magnetically resistant. The timepiece is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer movement inside a case, fully cased up, tested in 6 positions. Rolex tests the fully assembled watch to run no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours. So the movement is a chronometer, but the watch as a whole is a superlative chronometer, +2, -2 per 24. That's what that means. It is an all Rolex watch, meaning case, clasp, bracelet, hands, dial, even small parts in the movement like the lubricants used and Rolex's Paraflex shock protection are in fact in-house fabrications designed and built by Rolex. It is a fully vertical integration as a manufacturer, and there is a lot to love here. The balance is a free-sprung balance architecture using Rolex's variable inertia micro-stella adjustment nuts that allow it to be both very shock resistant but also adjusted precisely. If you love this watch, there is lots to love. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. Rolex Certified Pre-Owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex Certified standard, and any parts invested, Rolex Factory Original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a Certified Pre-Owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company. The certified pre-owned program, care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.